Uncensored. Gone. Oh wait, I don't think I can do it. Yes, I can. Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Happy Jupiter Day. Sorry, I was just reading notifications. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, look at you. Julie. You look so beautiful, Julie May. It's so weird to see you not with red hair. But I freaking love you with blue hair. It's blue, right? Or is it green? It's fire looking. That's all I know. I was a little bit late. I was going to start earlier, but I had to clean up my baby. She was eating cinnamon rolls and she took what was left on her hands, like the top of it, the icing, and she just like was rubbing it in her skin like it's lotion. I was like, no. She's rubbing it all over her kneecaps and her chest. Uh, Dude, I used to do my hair like that in like multiple colors. I freaking used to do it myself too. I love that. Oh, I can't open this. Why is that so hard? But yeah, oh my god, I can't see all those other colors, but that looks beautiful. When my daughter was first born, my first child, I had bright pink fuchsia, well, it was like bright fuchsia hair. Oh my god, I remember I have a picture of my baby like looking at me like, the fuck, this is my mom? Yeah, this is your mom. This is what your mama look like. Oops. How are you? Hi, princess. Um, uh, I added you as a moderator too, Julie May. Hello, hello, everybody. Ooh, these, damn, these smell good. Hello. Hi, Big Back. How are you? Thank you for joining. Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Jupiter Day. We're just going to see what messages Jupiter wants us to know. I haven't been live in a couple of days. I think it was Moon Day. So I wanted to say hello to everybody and see how you're doing. Patrick! Oh my god, friend! It's been 85 years! Holy shit. You know, me and Princess were literally talking about you, not on purpose. She was just like, I think he was Patrick, or what was his name? But Patrick, I was like, Patrick! Wow. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what we need to know for this Jupiter Day energy. All my people are here. I'm so happy. I love you guys. I've been on TikTok like crazy. Julie Lambert, which she's Julie May on TikTok, and Princess Iram have been seeing me live, but I'm so happy that you guys are here. Patrick, do you have a TikTok? You should, because you should be dancing on it. Patrick dances. He break dances. I know, right? I'm so grateful. Oh shit, you can tap the screen on here too? Yeah, Julie May is really good for getting my likes up, and so is Princess. They just be tapping for me. I'm grateful. Wow, I just shuffled this deck and okay, so Spirit is saying again, this was just on my live on TikTok. So somebody's only using you. And this is literally like they're getting the point across today. And Jupiter is all about luck changing. It's all about expansion. It's all about abundance, luck, prosperity. So let go of the dead weight so you can literally expand and receive your blessings. Take time to ground yourself. Sometimes. Aw. Oh, that's right. You did delete it. So you can't get the app again? Is that what you're telling me, Patrick? Yeah, you did delete it when they freaking did the ban. I don't know why you did that. They only did it for like 17 hours, bruh. I deleted Red Note. I was on it, but I felt really bad because I don't want to like have to, only speak English, and I was learning some of their words, but it wasn't enough, and I don't want people to be like, "Oh, we have to learn English cuz she's here." And that's rude. So, I just kind of not been on it. But yeah, stop comparing yourself. Somebody's comparing themselves. I do that. I know. Okay, spirit, but somebody else is doing it too, and we need to stop. Oh, dang. I wondered. Patrick, check if you could download it again. Yeah, I just felt like I wasn't learning enough, and also I was constantly going to Chat GPT to translate, because I was writing things in English, and I was like, well, this is rude. This is not even my space. So I started using Chat GPT to make everything in Chinese, but that was like a lot of work for me too. So I was like, well, just not gonna do this. But it was really fun when I first got on. I really liked it. I just kind of got lazy with it. So yeah, I ended up deleting it because I got too lazy. Somebody, I'm in love with you. Wait, what? What the heck? I don't understand what just happened. Why did. I was just about to say, that can't be real. Thank you, Julie May, because I was like, what the hell is that? I literally was about to be like, I'm so glad you like realized that was spam, because I was literally like, I don't know what I did. About to have me giving them my information. Ugh. Thank you for pointing that out. It's a scam, because over here I'm just like, what did I do? Should I click on it? What does this mean? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. These were actually my first original glasses I used to wear all the time. I had them in two pairs, the same one, and then the first ones they were all blinged out. I put rhinestones all over them because of my nails. But my friend's daughter broke them, so then I got another pair. So yeah, these ones don't have bling on them. But I've had all these glasses for like 5 years. All of my glasses need a new prescription because I can definitely see that I can't see. That is so crazy. That was a scam. I literally was just like, how do I fix this? What did I do? I'm sorry. Somebody is sorry. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody is sorry. Um, so taking that how that resonates for you, maybe you're, in a relationship with somebody, or maybe you're just sorry. Like maybe this is just you being sorry, like to your higher self. Sorry like for putting you through so much shit, so much like negative talk, because we do talk down about ourselves. We're, you know, quick to judge so easily. So it's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing that. I'm in love with you. I told you they be tripping, girl. They be tripping. Sometimes they make me like really like tripped out. Like they just say weird stuff. But I did never thought that I'd almost get scammed on my own live. Hello, how are you? Let's see. Ooh, you got. Oh, okay. So yeah, somebody is definitely getting some love, because I definitely see this Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is coming out for us in the upright position. So this is very much like you in a relationship, or maybe a soon to be relationship. This could be a partnership, but this is definitely like a relationship between two people. And I think this came out the other night on my TikTok live, and this pretty much was like two different people from different backgrounds, different beliefs, but coming together and working and complementing each other and growing with each other. And I've been saying that for so long. Like, you should not be with somebody who is a project, who you need to change. You should love yourself enough to change yourself, and then let your partner reflect you or complement you, complete you. But you do not have to change anybody. If you're so content and love yourself, you don't even feel the need to go and change anybody. So, you've been faithful. I mean, you should never cheat on anybody. If you don't want to be with them, then you should move on. But I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, right? So I definitely don't. Yeah, exactly. Not for the other party, not at all. I've been cheated on, and I know that hurts. So I don't think that's a yet. Literally, like, look at, as we have this Two of Swords coming out for us. This is literally, this is, are you struggling with it? Are you thinking about it? Are you fighting yourself for it? This is duality too. So, what are you going to choose? This is also like crossroads energy. Are you choosing like to hurt somebody, or are you going to not? Maybe you can hurt them in the way of being like, I don't want to be with you, but don't hurt them in the way of making them feel insecure because they're like, wait, what did I do? Or what's wrong with me that they're going out and cheating on me? Because that's what it does. You literally can like diminish somebody's confidence, somebody's light, because why would you not just break it off? So I don't know. Do what you do. What do I think about Jesus? I think Jesus is he's a pretty magical witch. I mean, he came down here to show everybody their light, to show everybody their power, to show everybody that they could do exactly what he did. So I think Jesus is pretty awesome. I mean, I don't worship Jesus. Jesus didn't want me to worship Jesus. Well, why would he not be a witch? He's a healer. He made water into wine. He made 1,000 fish and loaves. Like, that's some pretty powerful shit right there. Jesus is a healer. Because he doesn't want followers. He was showing you that you could do exactly what he does. There's no need to follow him when you can do your own thing. He literally came down to show you your power. Maybe you don't know the right witches, but I mean, you don't have to call him a witch, but he's a healer. Exactly. Can I pin these? That's, did it work? It's so true. Well, that's exactly what it is. I don't know how to unpin that, but yeah. How are they doing anything? I mean, crystals come from the earth, so they're energy. They're literally from God. They're in the Bible. So why would crystals not be important? But cards, I mean, you don't really need the cards. I use the cards for people who need visual. Um, but you don't have to use cards. You just have to be a witch. I mean, what do you like? There's so many different ways to be a witch, literally. It doesn't look the same for anybody. That's the beauty about being a witch. That's why I say I'm a witch. Nobody can tell you how to do your craft. It's your own craft. Whereas when you're a Christian or you're in a religion, you have to follow rules. With being a witch, you do whatever the hell you please. Can nobody tell you shit? It's your own practice. So I am a witch. Nobody tells me anything. I practice what I want to practice. I work with the deities I want to work with. So she's another one. I don't know about that. I love everybody. So I don't know how that makes me evil. I mean, here you are judging. Doesn't that make you evil? Isn't that against your Bible? How many sins have you done while you're over here casting stones? Just wondering. And witches was just a term that insecure men made for women who speak about themselves in a powerful manner, who bow to no man. If that makes me a witch, please burn me, because I will not bow to any of you. Oh, thank you. But I'm just saying, like, oh yes, happy Pride Month. That's what we're using is the Pride deck too. Love is love. So I don't know. That's really what witches were. It was a powerful woman. It was all part of an agenda to come and take women's property that was inherited by men to silence us. We're powerful. We're God. Women are God. Y'all can't create nobody. Y'all ain't got no portals. We are God. We are goddesses. Five of Pentacles is coming out. Somebody could be going through some things right now. You could be having some hardships. Um, conflict literally in a relationship, walking away from something or somebody. But definitely Pentacles is on finances, so you could be having some finance issues. And this could very much be coming from this Two of Swords energy where you are, you know, blocking yourself. You're the creator of your reality. You are so powerful. So what you think creates your reality. If you're over here stuck in lack mindset, if you're stuck in, you know, even fear, like you create that, you create more chaos in your life, you create more demons, if you will, with what you feed your energy into. So this is very much conflict right here, especially when it's with finances. You could literally be struggling, or this could actually even be like divorce for some people. um So take that how that resonates for you. You could be having a divorce or an ending of a relationship, literally like the person walking away. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Julie May. Literally, what are you afraid of the dark for? Do you realize you spend 9 months in the dark? Everything is created in the dark. Tell me how do you grow fruits and vegetables? Do they not go into the dark? Put your seeds into the dark? What are you afraid of the dark for? Dark was here before the light. Don't you remember? So you need to fix your perspective. That's like brainwashing. The dark was here before the light because they had to create the light, remember? So maybe check yourself, because there's nothing wrong with the dark. The dark is beautiful. The dark is where growth happens. The dark is where literally possibilities are endless. Queen of Pentacles, see, look at you. You ain't even in your queen era. You literally, you're having finance issues, you're lacking confidence, you're lacking grounding. Yeah, so it's like you need to get back in touch with who you are. Maybe let go of old beliefs. That's actually exactly what this whole thing is about. This is the year of the snake. Like, shed old beliefs, shed all these old, like, programming. None of it serves you. But this is very much you, not being able to see the magic. This is you not believing in yourself or believing in like what you do. So how are you really going to create? You don't even really have any healthy balance for yourself, literally. Like, look at you. If you were in this upright position, you would be so confident, you'd be so resourceful, you'd be grounded, you'd be motherly, you'd be centered, but you're not any of that right now. And this is you needing to realign with yourself. This is you needing to just get back into the old ways, the ancient ways. getting back in touch with your divine feminine. There's a lot of wounded masculine in here, so take it how it resonates. Yeah, literally, there's so much wounded masculine here. We have this emperor here, um, and it was in reverse. So you know, it's funny because I mean, without us, there would be no men. But I don't know. I guess you're needing to just like realign yourself, get reconnected. Even authority, father figure, maybe father yourself. Maybe you're lacking that masculine energy, or even balancing that. Maybe you're too much into it that you feel like you can't show emotion and you're blocking yourself, which is causing conflict, which is causing money problems for you because you're blocking all the signs that are coming up for you. Oh, Jilly May, thank you. Wait, I was trying to see. Actually, that's not true. Literally, women can have children without babies. It's scientifically proven. But I guess you haven't learned anything new in science. You probably read all that old stuff. But women can absolutely have babies without men. The sun, the sun has a lot to do with it. For real. For real. We're pretty freaking amazing. King of Wands in the reverse. This could very much be some people lacking, and maybe you're like, huh, that's giving me the vibes of a red pill. You could be one of them people who sit there and they think they're God's gift to women, yet you ain't getting no play. Nobody want to talk to you because you ain't coming at women the right way. That's literally the whole energy it's giving me. But it's like you think you're just, I don't know, you're confident, but in all the wrong ways, and it ain't working for you because you ain't nobody's knight in shining armor. Like, we can come and save ourselves. Most women are not about to settle anymore, so it's like you're needing to rebalance yourself. Or you could actually just be somebody who is like lacking in adventure, or taking risks, or even, maybe not even having courage to do new things. But this is all about movement, so you could be feeling stuck. You could be, like I said, in fear, where you just, you know, defend yourself against like unjust shit. I don't know. It's just an imbalance here. I feel like maybe you're not even like advocating for yourself in ways that you need to, um letting people even cross boundaries. Um but it's like all you have to do is just take this the smallest step towards your confidence, towards um even they're showing me like in your power, because normally like you'd be like in this power, you'd be in this positivity, you'd be in this like energy of, yeah, confidence, but like not confidence where it's like you're in that red pill energy where you shit on women or anything. It's like it's in your confidence where like um you know who you are, so it doesn't bother you about anybody else. You don't, you know even feel the need to like to downgrade or degrade the opposite sex of you or other people around you even. um so it's really just like about you getting back in touch with that, getting back in touch with like I'm getting like the loving side of you, like you're You could be like too macho, like I don't know. I'm just hearing like people who are thinking like it makes you like less manly because you show emotion or because you're in touch with your emotions, and it's like it's keeping you stuck. So you need to get back in touch with your emotions. You need to feel through the emotions, they're saying, because it's energy in motion, emotion. They're not meant to stay, they're not meant to be stuck and stagnant. So feel them, but you sit here and you hold on to them and you hold these grudges. It could be against people in your life, past relationships. It could be with your mother, it could be other females in your life. But it's like this energy keeps you stuck and stagnant, and it's you needing to work through these things. So taking that, how that resonates for you, but like it's that emperor was coming out in reverse too. So it's like clearly you're not in touch with certain emotions, or even that fatherly figure, like it's imbalanced. You also could have had like a bad relationship with your own father. um so I don't know, take that how that resonates. Mm. Oh wait, what? Patrick? Oh, it's yeah, Julie's on top of it, she's amazing. Oh, I missed all of that because I was told, look at 3-3. Them angels is numbering, Julie May. Is that what he was saying? How what rights? Like he's given us any rights. Okay. Okay. I missed all of it. I'm so glad you're so on it. Julie May is literally, she's the best freaking moderator, dude. She moderates for me on TikTok Live. I had over 6,000 freaking comments the night I met Julie May, and she came in and she's like, "Can I mod for you?" And I was like, "Oh my god, she's the freaking best. She's on it." I missed all that shit, but I'm glad because maybe that's spirit being like, because I know you would have got worked up. I know you would have said some shit. So thank you, Julie May, keeping me in check. Spirit's like, Julie May got it. Patrick, get a TikTok again. Divorce is coming out again. See, it could be because you in this King of Wands reverse energy where you're just like, I don't even know. Is your energy is all off and stank, and it's like until you change, nobody wants to be around it. Treat yourself also. Spirit's telling you to treat yourself. We were having messages come out where like it was telling you like how you're worthy and things. So, don't sleep on yourself. Treat yourself. It doesn't matter, like even if it's just to like a night out, because we had date night coming out, or even just like that shirt you might want, or maybe a new pair of shoes, or maybe buy that perfume or something, whatever it is that you want. Like, treat yourself. Okay, don't be in this mindset where it's like, oh, I don't have enough, or I can't. Like, no, treat yourself, because that's how you actually magnetize more of what you want. What the hell? Um, Sorry, I was reading a message from one of the agencies I work with for elderly people, and I thought they were trying to ask me to come in because I was gonna be like, maybe, but not right now. But that's not what they were asking at all. So, yeah, like treating yourself, it magnetizes more of it. Like, especially like when you just surrender and you're just like, you're just doing it because you're letting the universe know, like, I trust you. Like, even if it looks like my bank account doesn't have this, but I'm going to get this from you anyways because I know I want it. Like, you're letting the universe know, like, I trust you and I know you're going to provide for me. And I know that I can have the things that I want because this is my birthright. And you're literally telling the universe, like, give me more of this. But also, like, I was learning something from this girl on TikTok, and I really freaking like the way she says things. Like, she talks about how on her like page, like everything is X equals Y and Y equals X. So when you speak about shit, I always talk about like things. I always thank the universe. I always talk about manifestation. That's like I'm always big on gratitude, but I really liked the way she spoke about things. And it's really important that we let go of when we say it's with the words ing. And she was like saying like how it's really important how we like let go of like speaking of it like in the future. We need to speak about it in the present moment, because like that's kind of how like it's tricky and shit. We want the universe to know it's already ours, so align with it, give it to me. So when we speak, we have to make sure that x equals y and y equals x. And the way she broke it down was really beautiful. So she basically said like I have $2 million, and the way that she makes it true is all the money that I receive equals my $2 million. So it doesn't matter when you get it, it just matters that all of her money comes from that $2 million. So I was trying to make it make sense, and I was like, okay, for me, x equals y and y equals x would be I am everything and everything is me. So start speaking those type of things into your life. It has to equal x equals y and y equals s. Makes your sentences be in the present, or even if they're not, make it true though. So, I am abundant because abundance is me, or I get paid to exist, so every day I wake up I get paid, or something like that. Something to make it true. I haven't done lives on Facebook in a while, Patrick. I think Princess said it wasn't since March, but I really think it was probably since the ending of um April, because I got really active on TikTok in May. May was like May 1st, I just hit the ground running and I was like, fuck it, I'm doing this. So I haven't really been doing lives on Facebook, um, probably in a little over a month. But I post my reels and stuff every day at least. So no, I haven't really been that active on Facebook. I actually kind of cross post. So if I post something on Instagram, it's going to Facebook, and it looks like I'm doing stuff on there. But no, I haven't really been on Facebook that long. Facebook be blocking me. So, exactly, trying to monetize TikTok. Well, I'm already monetized on Facebook. I've been monetized on Facebook for a couple years, but they, like I said, they try to be blocking me and they pay me way less. And I've made more money in 1 month of just doing consistently, like engaging and now going live. TikTok pays me every Wednesday, where Facebook was paying me once a week or once a month, and they still weren't making, you know, actually they used to pay me better, but I don't know. They just like stopped. They always find ways to like not pay me, so I just stopped kind of doing all that for them. Where TikTok is like, you keep bringing people into this app, we're going to pay you. I feel like Facebook don't do that. They want me to pay them to get my views up. And I was like, no, you're paying me. See, respect you. I got to respect myself. And I got to be like, no, you're paying me, Facebook. I'm not paying you. Yay, Julie May. No, I don't think I got your messages yet. Oh my gosh. That is so wonderful. Yeah, that's what I did. That's literally what I just finished doing on my Lassyfly's Magical World. I did the 30-day or 3 days, 30 minutes. They were all over 30 minutes, of course. But yeah, and that was the third day where I noticed you pinned the comment and I was like, oh, we unlocked the full live experience. And that was when I got to unlock more monetization by having my subscriptions. So I'm monetized on 2 different accounts, which is kind of cool because now they're going to be depositing 2 amounts of money on Wednesdays. Yes, I love that so much for you, Julie May. You're going to do challenges with me because there's a challenge that supposed to be a part of. I think it's called Live to Win It, and you have to do it with a person. And I don't want to do it with a random person because we get to split, I think it's like 1 million diamonds, or somehow we're supposed to split it. It's a good amount, and we're supposed to split it in half. And you know them diamonds add up to monies. So, yay! I'm so excited. And then you about to have your tripod. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting. Patrick, you need to get on it. Let him see you dance, bruh. He's won awards. Do some self-care. Do some self-care. Respect you, they said, and do some self-care. And that probably has to do with some shadow work because of the fact that, you're obviously going through some shit. You maybe sit with yourself and feel what's coming up for you. Work through it. Don't push it down even more. Don't sit there and think it's demonic or anything else like that, because we did have some weirdos in here. But this is literally spirit showing you for a reason what is coming up, what needs to be released, because we're literally letting go of this. This is what this entire year is about, the year of the snake, shedding all of the things, the people, the beliefs, the systems, everything that does not serve us or you collectively and individually. Why you think things are collapsing? I I'm a part of the timeline. I'm waiting for y'all to catch up. I'm a part of the timeline where literally none of this shit is happening anymore. Like, it's exciting. So right now it's like, okay, I'm just waiting for it to catch up, but this is not my real timeline. I already told you, my Lotus was POTUS in my real timeline. We're just waiting for it to catch up. And it's just falling apart. These collapse, everything's collapsing. This is the sign you've been waiting for, literally. This is the sign you've been waiting for. This is not the real timeline we're supposed to be in. We are collapsing timelines, but everything has to be brought to the light. You have to get uncomfortable. You have to acknowledge the hate, the pain, the racism, all of the shit. You have to acknowledge it, but people don't want to do that. They're, oh. No, that's why it's not done yet, because you don't want to do the work. You want to keep pushing it under the rug. You want to keep turning the other way, removing shit from history books, hiding the truth from people, gaslighting people. That's why it's not done yet. You have to be willing to go into the darkness and acknowledge it and bring it light. Tell it, I see you. I love you. I release you. You no longer serve me, or whatever it is. Them demons that you create. I don't even really have any demons anymore. We'd be chilling in other dimensions. I'd be, on some other shit. Really, really, I do. And I used to be so afraid. Patrick's known. Patrick's heard me. He's been following me for over almost 2 years now, maybe a little bit longer, since 2023. I don't know how long that's been. 2 years, um, since November. And oh my God, I went from literally being afraid of the dark. Like, I would literally not be in the dark. I would have a nightlight. I would have whatever. Literally, if I'm turning my lights off, I'm running if it's dark. Nah. I I will not be anywhere. Like, my kids will come in the bathroom to turn on the light and they'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing in here? I'm on the toilet." But you ain't got the light on, because I'm not afraid of the dark no more. So it's like I've overcome fears. I've realized those things were things that I created. That's how powerful you are. You create these demons, you create these, monsters, your fear, your imagination. Now, if you just acknowledge them and let them know, I'm not afraid of you. Like, what are you trying to show me? What am I supposed to learn from this? There's a lot that can actually happen from that. Oh, I'm on Instagram too, but Booby Walker. That's my other name. My husband's called me Booby for so long, so it's Booby Walker. You was an 80s kid? Yeah. Yeah. Patrick knows. He's seen it in, dude, that was a time. Patrick. But let me just say, spirit has been showing up and showing out. My blockage has been removed. Literally. I on every single platform I have grown since removing her from my life. She stopped my growth in every way. Like, I lost followers, and after that I gained so many more. So my blockage has been removed, and I'm grateful. I learned a lot about myself. Wait, did I miss that? Oh, I missed it. Ah, how are you so quick? I was trying, the thing was in my way, so I had to move it. Aw, I don't smoke crack, I just sell it. No, I don't. That was a joke. Kendrick said that. I just quoted him. That's so funny. Do you remember my shirt, Patrick? Literally, I have a shirt that says crack is whack, and on the back it says don't believe the pipe. So clearly you got the wrong one. That's so funny. I love it here. That's why I come to YouTube. See, Julie May, this doesn't happen to me on TikTok, but this is fun. Sometimes I think it's some of the people from my old podcasts. Sometimes I be laughing, like, I'm like, I really do, because like I told you on TikTok, I can actually see when they come and spy on me. I've had several of them come and look at my TikTok, and it's funny because I'm like, yes, you see my glow up, you see me winning. So I'm like, I wonder if it's them sometimes just making fake profiles. Because they did that in the very beginning. When we first split, there was three of us. Then there was two of us, and then there was none. But in the very beginning, when we had three and we split, somebody was making fake profiles and coming and talking shit to us too. So that's why I was like, yeah, I know it only lets you mute here. I know, right? That's all right. I was thinking about it too on TikTok, and I was like, maybe we should just mute them and then not block them because I'd like them to have my views up. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I'm so petty. That way I could just talk shit and they can't do anything. Oh, damn. So take this how it resonates for you. Somebody they talk too much. People don't trust you. I know somebody who does this. Literally, that's probably why they lost their following too. Because you talk so much. You don't know how to keep confidentiality when people trust in you and confide in you. So you be telling everybody everybody's business, and that's why it's hard for people to trust you. So take that how that resonates. If that's you, or if you are actually telling your business to somebody who is out here telling it. Also, beware of spiritual scammers. There's motherfuckers out here who claim to be spiritual, taking your money and quite literally telling your business. I know. Patrick knows, and a bunch of other people know because we've encountered this firsthand. So be safe, pay attention, use your discernment and your intuition. If it sounds too good to be true, or even if it just feels like, you know, man, they really act like they're in my face and they're for me, but something feels off about them. Trust your intuition because I promise you, they probably is doing exactly what you think they're doing. Aw, Patrick is adopted too. He's super cool. He has a whole story. And he's got super duper awesome ass past lives, dude. Like, I haven't done a regression for him yet. We were supposed to do one and then he had to cancel, but I've heard about his other ones. Patrick is addicted to past life regressions. This fool's had many, and he's had some fire ass lifetimes. Dude, same. My family is so freaking racist. And so was my that literally that's why when Patrick said my thing went south, literally, my co-host literally blocked me for posting a Black History Month post on my personal Facebook page. She literally was like, this is low vibrational, and I can't align with that. And that's literally how the podcast ended, for sharing a Black History post in the month of Black History. Fucking wild. Wild. Yeah. Talk about racism. But she was coming off as, I'm not racist. I'm not this and that. But your actions said otherwise. It was pretty wild. Literally. Like in real time, I was blocked from everything because of a post that I made that had, I didn't even actually made it. I reshared somebody else's Black History post, and yeah, that was it. That was it. It was crazy. Dude. Well, I should have known because she already started letting me know in November shit was going. She even told me, she's like, I've already been feeling a way about you since November. That was because Trump got reelected. She didn't have to worry about me saying my shit, even though I always did, because even when he wasn't in office, Patrick, everybody knew I've always been vocal about where I stand, and I stand for shit. So that was always an issue for her. And so she was like, oh, I could already tell everything started changing in November. Oh, you mean the fact that I just got louder? And a lot of our supporters were her friends, and they were Trump supporters, and so she was like, basically, you're fucking shit up for me because these are my people. And it's like, oh, never mind. We don't align anymore. You're right. Cause I don't do that. Aw. Exactly. She did not want to upset them, not in any way. Because we had another co-host, which actually I should have known from the jump, because our co-host that we had was trans, and that bee started dead naming them. And I was like, they never even told me their dead name. You should not be dead naming them. She was disgusting all the way around. All the way around. Yeah. Dude, I did a live, and her moderator for her podcast came into my live, and Patrick was defending me. And then she's sitting there and she's like, she would never do that. She's my friend. And then Patrick got blocked. And then I blocked her because I was like, you're not about to come into my live and start gaslighting people who are sharing their very real experiences, and I'm sharing mine, and then you're going to sit there and gaslight us. Like, so she got blocked. But yeah, they was a trip. And they're all watching my TikTok, Patrick. I can see it. It's so funny. I've been laughing so hard. I was talking to a princess about it yesterday, actually. And I was like, dude, they're watching me. And I love that they can see my first 3 pinned TikToks all viral. Well, viral to me, because we ain't never had no 18K views on our shit back then. So yeah, she gets to see my 6-minute readings that got over 2,000 likes on them when we never had that. But I feel like Spirit was just like, that was a way for me to grow and to learn myself. It definitely brought me into my confidence for reading, because I will admit I never read out loud for anybody until I started that podcast, and I never shared my light language until I did that podcast. So that is something good that came from that. Um, but the rest of it was just pretty wild. Patrick is so fire, dude. He's got a big heart. He's got a really big heart. And that's what sucks is too, because like he was not trying to play both sides. He was just like, I like both of you. And then she just like blocked him. But she been wanting to block him for a long time, actually. I feel like if it wasn't for me being like, no, I like Patrick, she definitely was trying to block him a long time ago. Yeah. So exactly. You've learned you've learned the spiritual lesson, see? Exactly. So we've learned, we've leveled up. Oh, I do see the hidden message. I was wondering if you did that. Oh, ha, Liger, you're so silly. I wouldn't though. Oh, you said that to Julie May? That's um Still, don't talk to my friend that way. That's rude. They they're making sexual advances. Yeah, sexual advances. I thought it was for me, but then I saw that they said "I love you, Julie May," and that's when I was like, it was very inappropriate for YouTube. What they want to do something to you sexually. So it was hidden spirits like you don't need to see that. You want them one kiss? No, it's a comment for you, Julie May. They got the hots for you. Julie May is pretty freaking hot though, Liger. I will give you that. I'm like Julie May is one hot motherfucker. Plus, you don't want to mess with Julie May. Julie May's got that Scorpio in her chart. Come follow me in yes, Liger, go follow her on TikTok. Oh yeah, for sure, Patrick. But like I said, I love that they get to be like, damn, her numbers just keep going up. You're a single boy? Well, she needs a man. That's a goddess. She needs a man. Fire. She is very fire. Also, on her picture on TikTok, she's got fire hair. So, and don't look her in the eyes because you will fall in love. So don't stare at her in the eyes. Julie May's already warned us about that. She's like, don't stare me in the eyes because I'm telling you, you're going to fall all the way in love. He's already done for, exactly. Oh, Julie May, that means you're good for him. And he lives in San Francisco, so he's got money. That's a big house. I know it. No, San Francisco's expensive, dude. And didn't you just remodel your shit too? Julie May, there you go. You wanted to move. No, I'm all trying to. Here, oh, I'm in United States, but I live in California. Right? Got to be the right one though. Some remodeling. Yeah, I remember you were doing some work because you were not able to catch all the drama that was happening because you were busy, which I think was divine protection for you, honestly. Huh. So pay attention to the signs, literally. You've learned the spiritual lessons, they said. Pay attention to the signs. Protection is needed. Take that how that resonates for you. But protecting your energy is high vibrational, you guys. So make sure you stay protected up, especially when we got people out here literally just casting evil eye and wishing ill will on people all day long. Stay protected. Yeah, Patrick lives like super close to me. It's like about 45 minutes. He be coming to the restaurant that's literally less than 10 minutes from my house. And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm over here." But I would be on the podcast. I'm like, "Well, you're over there and I'm over here, Patrick." Oh, that's so funny. I don't know why I read that inappropriately, Julie. They said I'm in KY jelly, but that's not what you said at all. You're in KY sadly. Wasn't that like a lube? KY jelly? I feel like that's what they used to hand out at school. Like they used to always like practice like safe sex education classes. So they'd always have the people walking around and just handing out little Ziploc bags of lube and condoms. Yeah, that's what I that's what I read it as. I'm in KY jelly, and then I was like, that's not right. Oh, who did I read something for the other day on the live? That shit came out wrong too. I read that shit really inappropriately, and I was like, that's not right. Oh, I can't even remember what I said, but it was funny. That's what you call it. Arrogant narcissists, you guys. They're literally out. Energy vampires all around. Watch out. Literally, protection is needed was right before that. Protect yourself because we got some arrogant narcissists out here. For real. That's what this is. That's that. So, and that's what this is. Oh shit, I dropped a card. Well, so protecting yourself. Elizabethtown. Oh, Patrick's down to travel. Ooh, affirm yourself. I attract kind, positive, faithful, and honest people into my life. 55-55 when I said that. Thank you, universe. That's how powerful you are. You attract all of these things, but you can also attract the opposite. So just stop, especially when it's you getting into that energy of, you know, lack mindset, fear, comparison, jealousy, narcissistic energy, ego mindset, all the different things. Just stop. Get back into your heart space. Oh, Patrick, you have to get back on TikTok because on Saturdays I still do sexy Saturn days. And I know you like sexy Saturn days. Yeah, he's fun. He's a fun guy. Be open. Be open. He's met a couple of people um from Facebook that like used to be a part of like our following. So like Nicole was the very first person he ever met and she did my past life regression. And then he met Brandy when they went to Vegas. They both went to the same event. Um and they saw each other there. Oh, did you meet Laura too? I think you met all three of them. And we haven't actually met, but he's very close to where I live. That technically we've could have a couple times. And on Mother's Day, there was an event, but I had things that I was doing with my family because he asked if I was going to go to the event because we like to do psychic fairs and shit. Give gratitude daily. That's my favorite. Oh, Patrick, if they need a photographer, I would love to do it. Aw. Oh, so you only met Brandy. That's cool. I wonder how she's doing. I think of her all the freaking time. She did her so dirty. I want to like talk to Brandy, but Brandy like deactivated all her shit, and I don't blame her because that girl did her dirty. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Ooh, we got two cards. So somebody, this is like some pretty what is that? It's that narcissist energy, but also this is like the energy of like obsession, and this is the energy of you like obviously like giving a lot of your energy away. Like, I'm tired of being emotionally manipulated by you. So this could be somebody who's obsessed with you, or you could be obsessed with emotionally manipulating people, or somebody could really love doing it to you. um Protection is needed was coming out, so protect yourself. Pay attention to the signs, like they said. Believe what people show you. For real, the thirst is real. Are you talking to me? Aw, thank you. I forget. I'm like, you must be talking to somebody else. Duh. I guess you can only see me. But yeah, I mean, you can see people's pictures. That's so sweet. Thank you. Realization. You might just come to the realization that you are so tired of this shit and you want to be done with it. So you just gonna, move on and let things go. Aha moments are happening everywhere. Aw, thank you, Julie May. Don't dim your light. No one can shine like you. Every single one of you are special in your own way. Nobody has your frequency, nobody has your light. Literally. Like I know people can copy you, but it'll never be the same. It'll never be you. It'll never be your frequency. Like this is a whole like orchestra and you all have your own part in this symphony. So it's like it doesn't matter. There just like your fingerprint is unique, so are you. Like there's nobody like you. Don't dim your light. Share yourself. I live in California. You're in Kenya? Wow. That's cool. I didn't realize I was reaching that far. Well, hello. Is it daytime or nighttime? One-sided relationship. You could literally be dimming your light for a one-sided relationship, you guys. This is literally like spirit telling you to let these things go. This is the year of the snake. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. Literally, they're showing me again, do some self-care because this is a one-sided relationship. They need you to respect yourself. They need you to let go of these things that are not serving you so that you can literally align with all of the things that are serving you, and they're telling you again, stop comparing yourself. So all these cards are just showing up from what I pulled, but I don't know. They're just like as I'm moving them, they're just showing. So this is literally your sign for you to just stop. Stop with the comparison. Take the time to ground yourself. Take the time to treat yourself, but also like pay attention. If there's one-sided relationships that you are in, oh, how did that get up there? Did I put that up there? I don't know if I moved that. Oh, it's night? Dang. Yeah, it's only 2:36 p.m. for me. Yeah, Julie May has red hair. Freaking, she's so fire. And she was. Oh wait, I missed all that, Patrick. Oh, she's so funny. Brandy was fun. I liked her a lot. I just feel really bad for how shit happened because had nothing to do with that. But it seemed like it because I was the freaking co-host, and it's like she had beef with so many people. It was crazy. 12:35 a.m. Why are you still awake? That's that's sleep time. So they simply don't care. Somebody, that's so funny. As I see this, I'm looking at this one again. This was the one we very first started with. So literally, they're only using you and they simply don't care. That's a one-sided relationship that just came out before that. So literally, these are all the signs that they're telling you to pay attention to. Stop dimming your light. Cut this person off. You already know who they are. And you could be making excuses because maybe you just think that this is what you're worthy of, and it's not. You make excuses because maybe it's like some good meat that you taken or whatever, and you're like, oh, it's worth it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Uh, what's her face? Like, she had problems with her. She literally blocked her in the middle of a live. Like, Brandy was commenting and stuff, and all I know is, before we went live, she had told Kara, she's like, if she comes in and starts talking, block her. I have no idea. She had beef with every fucking body, and Brandy like loved her for what reason I don't know. But literally, and that's what I'm saying, dude. She literally blocked her in the middle of a live. Poor Brandy thought they were friends. She deactivated her Facebook account, everything. She like I feel so bad for her. She did Brandy hella dirty. Dude, she was horrible. Shit. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of it was my fault too because I let my ego get in the way. I wanted to be on this podcast for what? Cuz she's straight mean girl energy. Mean girl energy. Because literally that's all she did was take everybody's money and then tell their business to me, to Kara, and to everybody else that would listen. And I was like, that's pretty fucked up. And I finally had the realization and was like, I don't need to be a part of this. So that was spirit removing me because I wasn't growing in any way. But I guess that was because I was, like I said, putting myself where I shouldn't have been. What? My glasses? My microphone? My nails? My cup? But yeah, Patrick, I think you should come hang out on TikTok. We have so much fun. Decisions to make. Dude, I'm saying, Julie May, it's crazy. But also, that makes sense why, like, they've been spying on me and I can see. Um, but none of them are prospering in any way. But it's because, like I said, it's that energy they're on. Spirit, like, you ain't about to get ahead. No, you're not. So you got decisions to make. You got to get right. You can't be, out here preaching things and not doing what you're saying you're doing. That's what I thought he was. I just kept ignoring it. So I was like, I got a lot of pink things. You tell me. Trying to keep you distracted, literally keeping you distracted. That's why I was like, Julie May, you should come. They'd be weird in my lives. So I have to have so many of you moderators to be up on here. I'm so grateful for you guys. Uh, to keep me distracted. Throw me off my game and shit. Adjustments are required. 3-3, that is supported. Somebody, a lot of us, maybe all of us, got to make some adjustments because they're required, especially for this 5D energy. We really got to let go of things, and a lot of us don't want to. And that's where that tower card came out, where spirit's about to just remove it because it don't serve you, and you think it does, and it doesn't. It don't fit anymore. Envy. You got to make adjustments on that too. Like, you know, it's that's ego mindset, that's separation mindset. Like, what are you jealous of? Because there's enough for everybody. It's everybody's birthright. So what are you jealous of? What are you envying somebody for? You can have it too. I actually be telling my kids that, like, when they be telling me stuff about their friends or whatever, and like good shit's happening to them, and I'm like, dude, do you know what that means? That means it's gonna happen to you soon. And they're like, what? Because it's a reflection of your reality. Like, your friends leveling up literally means you're about to level up soon too. That's spirit showing you. Like, it's all about the way you look at things. So don't get jealous of people because of stuff. For what? Because you're about to level up too. It's just a reflection of your reality. Exactly. Yeah, Patrick's pretty fire. He's definitely been like that this whole time. Like, as long as I've known him, he's never made me feel uncomfortable. He seems very, very sweet. He's a real good guy. We gotta know. So that envy, there's no, maybe there's something that you've been wanting to know, and spirit's like, no. Like, maybe that's a no because you're not letting things go. Maybe it's a no because you're not in the right mindset. Maybe it's a no because you're in that envy. It could be a no because you're in these relationships where they don't care, where it's one-sided. It could be a no because you tell yourself no. And spirit's like, quit telling yourself no, because that's not your reality. Patrick, you're so funny. Although she did say you were creepy, but that's just because she was weird herself and creepy. Because I swear some weird shit was happening with her, and what's his name, and he was married. So that's just what I think personally, but I could be wrong. Aw. Yeah. He had some whatchamacallit, well, who were you in? It was somebody from the Bible. I can't remember. He had some biblical lifetimes. He be coming through with channels sometimes too out of nowhere. He'll just like throw a channel at you and then you'll be like, dang, it either resonates or it doesn't. But he definitely has had stuff that he said to me and I'm like, Patrick, how do you know that? Who told you? So he be tapped in. He just hides it. He hides himself from people because you just go MIA sometimes. Yes. That's who it was. I knew it was somebody. Um, yeah, she be coming on my live sometimes. She was actually the very first person to ever give me a gift when I first started going on TikTok, on live on TikTok. She just came in and started just like gifting me, and I was like, oh. And she actually just was liking some of my videos yesterday, so I be seeing her on TikTok. She comes into my live sometimes. I love her. She's living her best life, literally. That's what she tells me. I'm living my best life without her. And I'm like, girl, 111, as I just said that. I love that for her. She's living her best life without her. Yeah. He's got a good intuition. What else? Patrick, I know this is for you, but also maybe somebody else needs this. Why do you keep doubting yourself? You are capable. I deleted it a long time ago, Patrick. Also because I needed space and I was like, I don't really be on it like that. And now that I have like a new phone, they don't have a memory card slot like my old one did. So I really hate how they're making these new phones with no memory card slots. Like, okay. Also with no headphone jack. Like, don't everybody want Bluetooth headphones? Sometimes they don't work. You made it work. Princess, you just be saying stuff randomly. I love you. I'd be like, where'd she go? And then you just come in again. Are you at work? Oh, you did just say made it to work. Duh. I just seen the not to. Yeah. Exactly, you're not wrong though, because my phone, literally, that's what they tried to do. They're like, "Here's a nice one, but if you want even better storage, give us 300 more dollars for it." No. And then if you want even more space for it, give us an additional $900 for it. Like, you're out your mind. I'm just gonna take this little low version right here. But I mean, I like my phone for the most part. It's got a good ass camera. That's mainly what I care about is the camera, because I like to take pictures. I was wondering too. That's why I was like, where did she go? Okay, you were driving. I'm so grateful for you. Always listening to me when you're driving. Julie may be at work freaking stocking shelves, just like moderating my life. And I'm like, girl, you're the best. I love you. Is that the air fryer? What the hell is that noise? I think that's the air fryer. I know. That's what I was saying too. I was like, I was supposed to be doing a reading, but it's true. Like, I haven't seen you in forever. I had no idea you were going to show up here. So I don't have a problem. Shoot, it's my life. If anybody wants to talk to, talk. Yeah. I feel like it's been I think you last talked to me, what was it, right before Mother's Day? Was when you messaged me, so I feel like it's been a while since we've talked, Patrick. Catching up with my friend. Oh, it's the dishwasher. I'm like, what the hell am I hearing? It's the dishwasher. I thought it was the air fryer. I was gonna say, since when does my air fryer sound like that? And what's wrong with it? Ooh. The star. You guys, this is a celebration. Look at that. You guys need to be celebrating. Celebrating you because you are capable. I really love it. It's a mermaid. But it's a mermaid that's bald. How awesome. But yeah, so you need to be celebrating yourself. You need to be celebrating you, your next steps, knowing that you're capable, knowing that you literally have everything that you need. This is also about you knowing that things are shifting for you. You know, when you're doubting yourself and you're feeling that you're not capable, this is literally your sign, for hope, for optimism, for faith. Like, this is literally even like your renewal of spirituality. Maybe you feel like you lost your way in spirits. Like, look, you're reconnected. Like, you were never disconnected, but you just couldn't hear me. And this is you reconnecting. So taking that how it like resonates for you. But this is very much spirit saying to you, like, look at that light. This is like your positive sign, as I say that, we were just talking about how overcast it was, me and Princess and Julia May on my TikTok live when we were talking about seeing Nibiru. Well, now clouds are gone and it's like this light is coming through, so you're being able to see these things. This is also you being able to see the light where you thought it was dark, because there's so much darkness under this ocean. It's so deep, and you are your own ocean. It's like your emotion, of your ocean of emotion, and people don't want to go down deep. They don't even like when things come to the surface. So this is very much you going to the deepest depths and bringing light there. This is about you having this hopeful future. This is literally about you going down to your most vulnerable places and inspiring others to do the same. Because you shine that light, you encourage others to do the same. You remind yourself and others of how beautiful and powerful you are. But also, this is about you standing in your power and trusting your intuition, literally, and knowing how much strength you really have. So as we see this, stop doubting yourself. Spirit is literally telling you you've been capable this whole freaking time. You are this light that you shine, that literally encourages others. So stop dimming your light. You are so capable. Yes, merman. Oh wait. Yeah, Merman and Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob. Why the frick couldn't I think of it? 4-4, divinely protected. Oh, what's up, Josiah? You here? I was watching your videos earlier. You were making me laugh. Oh, I did not know you was making videos like that. I was laughing at you. Well, cause you over here eating hot shit with no water. I'm just like this fool's. You're funny. It was good. I think you were eating a chicken sandwich with some Takis. But I started laughing because whatever you were watching, you laughed, and it made me laugh. Because so I was laughing. But I was watching some of your videos. They were making me laugh. I love it. My TikTok family is on YouTube with me, and some of my Facebook family. Yay! That's why I always like YouTube. YouTube is always fire for that. And then I get all these random weirdos coming in with their comments. I love it. Um, what else? What else do we need to? It was funny. I was laughing at you. Oh my gosh. As we're saying how capable you are and this light, spirit's literally coming through with this Ace of Pentacles, literally planting seeds, literally new opportunities, abundance. This is Pentacles. Like you're planting seeds that you are literally going to harvest. This is new beginnings. What are you trying to create? What are you trying to bring into this reality? Because this is literally your sign with that star right behind or right in front of it. Like, yeah, spirit is telling you, stand in your power, stand in your light, and watch what you create. Watch it literally just bloom. While they were talking about it earlier, being afraid of the dark or whatever they were saying, like literally go into the dark spaces, plant your seeds, watch them be fruitful. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was that tower card I was talking about. We really are, Matthew. I'm happy you're here. You guys, see, we're blocking ourselves. We have this 8 of Cups right here. And that's where this doubt is coming in. You're doubting yourself. You're probably not even able to choose because you have literally like all these different things. And it's like you're not able to see them. You're not able to even see through, like, what would it be, like illusions. You're not able to like what do you want me to say? It's like you don't have the determination is what they're saying, because if you look at the card in the upright, it's like they're determined, they're going, they're on their way. And it's like this is you. You're not, you don't have the drive. You're not determined enough. You're just probably not feeling it. There's like goals that you probably have given up on. And even then, like spirit is saying like that's okay. Like if there's things that you're giving up on, make sure that what you are focusing on, make sure that what you are doing is empowering you, make sure that it's aligning with you. So the fact that things are, falling away from you, that's fine, because this is the year of the snake. So whatever isn't serving, but making sure that you do have the determination going forward for whatever it is that you do want. But if you're not moving forward, it's you literally sitting with yourself, having that realization, that aha moment like they had earlier. Like, do I want to do this? Do I align with this? Does this bring me joy? Does this bring me happiness? Or am I constantly feeling disappointment? Am I constantly feeling anxious and lack? Or do I feel envy or all the things, that you're not trying to manifest in this reality? Does that resonate with you for 5D? Does that resonate for you for, this beautiful energy? Because if not, then let it go. And spirit's saying that's okay, because it's you reconsidering your priorities, which we did have that 2 of Swords coming out. That's you taking your thoughts into action and really just being like, do I want this or do I not want this? So reconsidering your values and making sure that when you're going forward, this is aligning for you. What's bringing you joy? Because that's what's going to empower you. That's what's going to, help you bring more of that into this reality. What did they say? I missed it. Oh, where's Jesus at? Jesus, where are you? That's so funny. I missed it. Jesus, look at you. Your intuition is way off balance. You're gonna have to get through to your higher self and connect with it, because you're off balance. You're not receiving the messages. So your high priestess, your intuition is like out of balance. This is you Spirit is literally telling you, like, you need to breathe. Okay. It's also like about you letting go of insecurities. Maybe you're insecure. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so yeah, it's your insecurities showing up for you, you know? Like you must not like the mirror that's being held up for you. You know, this could be you being called to awaken to your power. Maybe you're not aware of your power. Maybe you're afraid of your power. Maybe you're afraid to see other people stand in their power. So you're like, oh, it's scary. Oh, fraud. But Spirit's like, it's because you're not in touch with yourself. You're not in touch with your intuition. You're not in touch with who you truly are. So, like, let go of your insecurity, Spirit saying, because you're coming off pretty insecure. It's like your fears are showing, and Spirit's like, there's nothing to fear. The only thing that you're fearing is fear of self. So maybe get it together. Stand in your power. Listen to that intuition. Um, but yeah, Spirit literally saying like tap back into your intuition and your heart space so you could be the person you were always supposed to be. This isn't who you were meant to be, Spirit says. So, life, healing, sunlight, nature, serenity, spirit. Get back in touch with all of them because right now you're not in touch. And that's not who you were meant to be. You were meant to be so much more than somebody who comes and hates on people for no reason. Right? Don't dim your light, sweetie pie. 10 of Wands. Ooh, you guys, this is completion. This is movement. This is you moving forward from so many things. But like this is beautiful energy too, okay? Look at that. I'm loving this for you guys. I'm loving this for all of us. So this one is by Frankie. He did a really good job on this. So this is all about you, like cycles ending. This is about change. This is literally about motion because wands are all about motion. So like whatever you've been trying to bring into this reality, like all the things, you know, it's here. You are you're like this I think it's a man. He looks kind of sad though in his eyes. So it's like, you know, maybe you're needing to like get it back in touch with yourself too, because you could have been like experiencing sadness, but this is like saying like this is the ending of this. This is no more. This is change. This is new movements. Um Yeah, spirit's literally saying like the way the eyes are, like they're saying like this is about you looking forward. No more looking back because they're not looking back. They're looking forward. So this is about you looking forward, leaving behind all of those things and knowing that you're going forward, feeling that there are miracles coming to you because they are. You're the creator of your own reality. So like this is you using all of the things that you've learned to go forward and use it as wisdom, use it as light, use it as your testimony, use it to share with other people who might be suffering and going through the same things and speaking your testimony to help them stand in their power. So, yeah, you might have been sad, you might have been hurt, but you're going forward and you're going forward in the most beautiful way. So, I love that for us because a lot of us have been hurt. A lot of us have been going through traumatic things. And wait, what? So you're telling me you don't look at your cards and you don't use your intuition? This literally gives off vibes of somebody that I know. The sun energy. This is literally masculine energy. It's so funny because I feel like that is a wounded masculine coming up in here. Um, but it's like literally they're spewing this, and what you're spewing though is not like love, though. It's not rainbow like energy. But there's probably why that 10 was coming out is because obviously you're going through some shit and you need to get back in touch with this high vibrational energy, with this happiness, with this joy, with this childlike energy, because that's what the sun is all about, is your inner child. Maybe somebody hurt you and that's really sad, so you're taking it out on other people who you know nothing about, but that's a you problem. And that's what spirit is saying, is like you need to get back in touch with who you are. But also these rainbow like colors are literally bringing up to me your chakras are probably imbalanced, which causes you to do weird shit like this. But like if you get back into your heart space where it's warm, where it's love, where there's compassion, like you can actually stand tall with joy, with pride, with love, and let your light shine. But right now it's like you can't do that because you're in this dark space. You're in this 10 of wands where you were wounded, or you can't look forward because you're still looking back. But baby, we're not going backwards, we're going forward. So get on that little horse, if it's from the regular Rider Waite deck, and ride into the sun. Right. For real. I love this deck. The Fool, literally, this is you taking a leap, just trusting, just surrendering, just being curious, just knowing, you're the creator of your reality, and anything that you think is going to be projected, be reflected. I know. That's all right. I'm okay with it. It makes me laugh. I love it. I love it for them because it's just like obviously they have some things they need to work on. It's a them problem. How they feel is not my problem. I don't know. Um so yeah, this is definitely about you just taking the leap, just trusting, just knowing that whatever it is that you want to create, whatever it is going to happen. But also I really love how like it's black and white and then it goes into color. So it's really giving me like that Pleasantville vibe. Like right now you're kind of stuck in this like you're not really sure, but you think there's more and you want to try it, but you're not really sure. So spirits like just jump off that cliff because look it, there's going to be so much color and it's not just this black and white. Freaking A. Yes, yes, drift sync. Yes. Thank you. So fire. That is literally like drift sync, Patrick. This is what a divine masculine looks like. They don't, stay in wounded masculine energy. They literally want to move forward. They want to heal, grow, ascend. Some of you are staying blocked. And this is literally spirit saying, like, this is what this Fool card is. This is your new chance to start. This is you letting go of the same repetitive stupidity. This is you letting go of like the lack of intelligence. This is you literally jumping for optimism, for joy, for hope. Like, let go of all those things that are not serving you. And even these colors, spirit is literally telling me with these colors, like, and I love pinks and I love purples, and like these are pinks, blues, yellows, whites, and spirit is saying like each of these means something. Okay, like the sunshine is yellow, spirit says this light blue is like the sky, and this pink, oops I spit, is like very happy energy. So this is literally the energy of you having this bright, happy future. But also the blue stands out to me for throat chakra too. So it's like you're having this expressive, bright, happy future because of the fact that you're expressing. You're not holding on to things. You're releasing them. You're taking new steps. You're letting go of these blockages. You're not holding on to like lack of intelligence or even like stupidity. You're like, no, I'm learning things, I'm growing, and I'm, standing in my power. Um, Whereas it's like you could have been staying in this energy of, you know, not moving forward, seeing things still in black and white, even where it's like you don't allow anybody else to like be themselves or express themselves because you fear that, because you're not willing to take the risk and jump. So spirit is saying like move forward and do it unapologetically, but there's nothing for you to fear. You made a new video today? I think the one I saw you make, or that I saw, was one from 12 hours ago when I watched it. So, yeah, I don't think you had a new one up yet. But yeah, that's what Spirit is literally saying to you guys. Take the freaking leap. Stop going backwards because we're only going forward. Literally, bottom of the deck, strength. You have this strength. You can do all the things, okay? Look at this freaking energy of this killer whale, but this lion. And it's like you literally have this energy to be both this killer whale and this lion. So it's like you could be soft, you could be strong, but you can still make sure to stand in your boundaries. You can still, hold space, and you can like hold space for yourself, but you can still like make sure, yeah, like I said, make sure to like hold boundaries with other people. It's also like showing you like how you have like this compassion, this love, and also like it's in the water, so it's like all about mastering those emotions too. um it's about you finding the courage, where like when it comes to that full card, it's you having that strength, having that courage to know, if I jump, I'm only going to fly, I'm not about to fall. Seeing the strength in yourself where you couldn't. But also like this is very much showing me like with the water and with the, I think it's a killer whale, it could be an orca, I don't know what they are. um but this is literally showing me like when you connect with these things, like they're all showing you like your power. They're all showing you how you hold this like place in the universe, but like it's also showing you like this infinity symbol, showing that you're like interconnected, that like you are everything and everything is you, like I said, knowing that you have this strength where you didn't think you had it. um so that literally you can just, they're saying so that you could be this powerful symbol, like, yeah, it's like you're supposed to be showing the strength so that other people can see theirs. So it's like literally that's what I'm hearing. Like this is like a powerful symbol for you. Like with this infinity, with all these animals, with this water, with this emotion, with also this being like a mermaid. So it's you tapping back into this, remembering your strength, remembering your magic, remembering that, you know, where you felt like there was no courage, there is. So just jump. Literally, that's what Spirit is saying, is just jump. Where you think that you're not going to fly, you really will. But you let fear hold you back. You let the comfort zone hold you back, they're saying. So you need to step out of your comfort zone. That's where growth happens. Yes, marching into power. She was too. So I love that for everybody. Stand in your power. Let go of these things that are not serving us anymore. And just know that you have this strength. And don't be afraid to jump. Maybe even if you're afraid, like ask somebody, just push me. Like, when you used to be like little and be like, just push me in the water because I don't want to, I'm afraid. And then you just get in the water because you're afraid of how cold it is. But when somebody pushes you and you're like, fuck it, I'm already in. Have your higher self just push you off that cliff because you will soar and you're going to fly so much higher than you ever thought. I have no idea what you're talking about. Um, but yeah, that's the message for Jupiter Day. That's so much blessings and abundance coming in. We just have to remove our blockages. We just have to take the leap. No more blocking ourselves. No more being fearful. We have this courage. We have this strength. We are supported. And Spirit's literally saying, like, do it. Just do it. So take that how that resonates for you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Julie May, so much for getting on these comments for me. I'm so grateful. Um, it's been almost 2 hours, so I am going to go. I'm gonna feed my baby girl. She probably wants more Chi Chi. And then at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I will be live on TikTok. Um, Infinite Divine Pathway. Come see me. And yeah, I'll see you guys at 8. Otherwise, I'll be back later. YouTube, I'll be definitely uploading shorts. I've been thinking about uploading a meditation because I haven't uploaded a meditation in a while. So I got to figure out what I want to do a meditation on. And then I think I'll upload a meditation. Yeah, Patrick's fun people. Why don't you get on TikTok, Patrick, where we are every day? Find us on TikTok. Get the app. I think they let it so you could download it again because it's been back up for 6 months. Because that was what, January 19th? I think that's when they did that shit. So yeah, it's been back up for a long time, bruh. But yeah, Patrick, thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much, Princess. I'm sure you're already working. Glad you made it. I hope that everybody has a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you tonight if you join me on TikTok. Yeah, Patrick, I'm gonna go live at 8 on TikTok. We have fun. We have a lot of fun. And we just do a bunch of like I be trying to do readings on TikTok like I do over here and how I've always done on Facebook. They're like always wanting me to use the dowsing rods or the pendulum. So people come in and they just start asking questions. It'll be fun. Princess comes. V's done lives with me on TikTok. I've gotten V to do them, but they don't show her face because she doesn't have enough follower, or she has enough followers because I unlocked that shit at 50 followers because I'm so active. But if you get active, you can literally unlock lives. So, and Julie May just unlocked it. Julie May's about to start going live, Patrick. So you can come and hang out with me and Julie May. We're going to go live together. She's got a tripod coming. She's got all kinds of things coming. And you're going to be able to see Julie May. So come hang out with us. It'll be fun. And then actually, we can all go live. You can have some people on your live at one time. You can go live, Patrick, and breakdance for us. We'll be able to see it. He does it in his garage. Oh, yay! That's so soon. See, Patrick, if you don't have a tripod, you can get one for my showcase, and then you can prop it up, and bam, there you go. Breakdance galore. You ain't even got to worry about anything. But yeah, come join us. We'd love to have you. Damn, somebody's making something. I guess in the air fryer as well, because I could smell it. I'm saying, me and V did a reading for her the other day, and she's gonna be moving. We just don't know where. She's moving. She's gonna be living her most abundant life, and we're so excited for her. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. So yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. And she has a little daughter, so it's gonna be fun. She's like a little bit younger than Jamal, but still. Oh shit. Her daughter is about the same age as Nicole's daughter. So if she did come down and Nicole came, that would be cool. Cause Dessa is the same, probably the same age. I think Idessa is 7 or close to that. Dude, I had to put Carly I picked Carly up yesterday so everybody could see her on TikTok because this little bee started beating the food machine open again. She actually broke it open the other morning. When I came downstairs, there was food everywhere and the top was off. The thing was freaking flipped over. She is ridiculously fat. I know. Yeah. 6? Wow. Is that how old your youngest is, Princess? 6? Thank you so much for being here, Drift Sync. I was so grateful for your beautiful comments. We're always happy to have a divine masculine in here that's healed, healing, doing the work. Thank you, thank you. Aw, that's so cool. Yeah, Bunny's 10, but still, Bunny's like so good with kids, especially because when we were doing all the daycare here, he just loves like playing with kids, all ages, little babies, everything. He's such a good helper. And we got hella parks over here. Hella parks, fun parks. We got to go to like Howarth Park. Howarth Park has a lake. It has a merry-go-round, like not a merry-go-round, but like you know the things where like you have the horses and shit. One of those carousel. We used to have a train, but apparently they're not freaking funding the train anymore. They don't want to update the train. But they have paddle boats. They have all kinds of shit at that park. And for the most part, it's almost all free except for the rides, obviously. I know. Princess, you're gonna have to come to California. Princess is in Florida. We could always go to the ocean over there too and chill with Princess. She's buying a big house. We're all gonna go chill at Princess's house because we're manifesting her a big house. It'll be fun. Well, everybody, I'm so grateful for all of you. Um, I'm gonna go and cheech my baby up and then rest for a little while because I'm gonna be live in about 4.5 hours. Oh yeah, you're way closer to Princess than we are. Me and Patrick are way further away. I forget how close you are compared to us. That's so funny. She be going to the ocean too and seeing flamingos and shit, which I think is so dope. Cause I've never seen a real flamingo in real life, but she did going to the ocean. You know what's so funny, Princess? My little brother, his name is Camlo, and my mom named him Camlo because it means love in Gypsy. When my mom told that to my nana laughed so hard. She's like, "The fuck does that mean? Love in Gypsy?" But his name is Camlo. But yeah, apparently that's what it means. It means love in Gypsy. Oh my god, that's is it astrocartography? I've been looking into that shit too. It'll tell you where to live and like where the best places are for your frequency and vibration. If that's the same thing, I think it's called astrocartography or something like that. Yeah, it is. What? So California is part of your list? How cool is that? Aw. See, you're meant to be here. Dang, that's close then if you could do that in one day. That's crazy close. I I think that's like kind of the same distance from here to Las Vegas. I could probably drive there in a day. Aw. I'm thinking the same thing, Patrick. I think that's the same thing it says for me too, which is kind of why I could be doing a lot better. So I feel it. I feel it. I gotta really look into other places because I feel like that's the same thing it said for me too, Patrick. But I've been here my whole life, and that's spirit literally being like, "Jump off the cliff, bitch, you'll fly." So I guess that's my sign too. We got to get out of our comfort zone. And I mean, I've slowly been doing it. I started doing readings and shit. I'm a fraud, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it so well. Shit, that was beautiful. He said I was a fraud because I was looking at my cards. Uh, that's you and KY. I know she's trying to get out of there. She's like, I can't stand this place. It's funny how we're literally where we're not supposed to be, and we're better off somewhere else. We're abundant, we are blessed, and we're about to be everywhere we want to be. Yes. And you're going to win, Julie May. You are going to win. Oh my goodness. Okay, I cleaned up all my mess for the most part. Put away almost all my cards. Well, I hope that you beauties have a wonderful day. Yeah, right? Totally get it. Wait, I think I just seen that too. Wait. Oh, I was just looking at it and then I put it like in the middle of the deck. But I think that's literally what the card says was like, damn. Now I don't know what it said. It had something to do with patience though. Where did it go? I don't even know. But I seen it and I freaking threw it in the middle of the deck when I just touched it. It's gone. That's what I was saying, Patrick, when she first said KY. Sadly. She said sadly. I thought she said KY jelly. And I was like, hey, isn't that lube? And she said, yes. Oh, that's what it was. Didn't somebody say something about like I think they said Rick and then they used something with a D and I thought they said something about will somebody dick me or something like that and I read it wrong on my live and Julie May was laughing at me. But I be my brain be too fast sometimes and I be reading stuff and I'm like, well that was inappropriate. They have a London out there? Oh, right. Okay. That's right. Oh my God, Julie May had such a beautiful reading yesterday, which was confirmation. I didn't even know Julie May was giving money to homeless people who were experiencing the tornado, and it comes out in the reading, and I was just like, oh, it was so beautiful. She's about to be so blessed because of that. I didn't even know either. It was just like coming out in the cards, and she's like, oh, I was just giving money to a homeless person, and I was like, Julie May, that's for you. What are you eating? It smells wonderful. Oh, mm. My daughter is like eating this plate of curly fries. It smells so good and something else. All I can say with the curly fries. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, my phone's doing something. I forgot my phone's about to die. That was also one thing I was looking at. A few minutes ago, it was at 10%. What the hell are you at now? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna let my phone charge. It's at 2% right now. It'll die and then let me talk, but then I always wonder if you guys can hear everything else I'm saying. So let me hang up this live before my phone dies. Yes. I know, right? She's upstairs, right? No, you forgot the love. Zenobia Maybe Love Walker. But you spelled her middle name right. Oh, thank you. I I have a whole bunch of press-ons. I sell press-ons and I make press-ons, so thank you. Um, that's so funny that you remember how to spell her name. I love you, Princess. Have a good night at work. Thank you for joining, Brandon. I was actually getting ready to get off. I've been on for like 2 hours. And I'm going to go live at 8 on TikTok, so I was going to take a break. And I was just live earlier on another TikTok account, so I've been live 3 times today. I love you, Princess, and I'll see you later. Yes, have a beautiful night. Take care. All right, everybody. Thank you. 777. Thank you, universe. All right, you guys. I will see you guys later if you join me on TikTok. Otherwise, I'll see you when I come back live on here. I'm going to go live at 8 p.m. So what? That's like 11 for you? I think it's 11 for you. I knew what you meant. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's so crazy you guys be up late with me so late. I'd be up late by myself, but you guys are up so late with me and I love you for it. Aw. Right when you get off work. Okay. Well, drive safe. If you join, then you join. If not, I get it. You've been working all day, taking care of people, being that beautiful, nurturing soul that you are. So I get it. I was listening to her the other day. We were talking and she was at work and she's just so sweet to her little elderly lady that she was taking care of. I think I told her she sounds sweet. She says, "I'm not sweet." Is that what she said, Princess? It sound like that's what she said. I'm not sweet. Hmm. Well, all right, you guys. I love you and thank you so much. And I will talk to you later. I'll be uploading some reels or something for sure. So, yeah, she was funny. Okay, you guys. Take care and I love you. And I will see you later. Thank you, everybody. Bye. She really was so freaking cute. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.